Jill Scott and Carly Telford are with me this morning. It's so lovely to see you. It really is. I mean, I've watched every single second of this tournament and it's been incredible. You as a team looked incredibly tight-knit, but of course the old semi-finals, and that was where it ended for us. But you must feel incredibly proud of the achievement within this competition.
Yeah, I think obviously it's hard being home now and then watching the final on TV yesterday. Our aim was to go there and win it, and we didn't make no secret of that from day one. So yeah, it was hard being home, but then I think on the back of that, when you get home and see how much publicity the game's generated.
Yeah, it was wonderful to see so many fans that had flown out to the games as well, sitting there with the jerseys, and I thought that was fantastic.
I think that was probably the biggest change for us, is that obviously social media and media in general, you get to see on your phone and hear from home, but actually seeing the fans physically travel out was a big game changer for us, I think, and it really, I think, helped us in games, and like when you stood there singing the national anthem and then there's another 1,000 people singing it alongside you as well, it was a huge moment for us. So yeah, it was really life-changing. Yeah.
What more do you think you can do, we can do as the viewing public to make the game even bigger? I mean, big competitions like that obviously have a huge impact, but what else can we do now?
I think we've seen a massive change over the years. I think there was 3.3 million people tuned into the fans game, which is fantastic. We don't want it just to be big publicity after big tournaments like World Cups and European Championships. We really need to sustain that. And as Carly said, if you see new little girls getting a pair of football boots for Christmas, then for us that means that we've done half of our job. But yeah, just keep supporting women's football as best you can.
Yeah, absolutely. And you, both of you, and indeed the entire team, made no secret of the fact that your manager, Mark Sampson, was a big part of why it just gelled this time around. There are a lot of whispers about what's going to happen there.
Yeah, I think, for Mark, obviously, he's probably just going to go home, spend some time with his family and go back to normal, a bit of normality, and try and work what he wants to do. But for us, he's made a huge difference.
Week you've got off, isn't it? And then you're back to your clubs. You're back at Man City, obviously, Jill, and you're at Chelsea, so it all literally kicks off again, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's exciting as well, though, because sometimes after, like, say, the disappointment, you sharp get back to maybe your club, and then it's back to kind of game mode and trying to win things again. So it does happen very quickly, but we're very blessed to be in good positions to be able to go back to our clubs and try and win things again, and start back with England again, and then again 2019's France. So we hope to go one step better next time, get to a final and win something.
Oh, how exciting. Well, we have got a message this morning for you for a fellow midfielder, Jill. Yeah, here's a few words from Frank.
Hi Jill, hi Carly. I know you're in with Christine this morning. I just wanted to take the opportunity to congratulate you on a great Euros. Managed to get to the semi-final, which was one more step than I ever got to with the men's team, so well done for that. I've got two young girls myself. We all watched all the games at home, and I've got to say it's very inspiring for my daughters, and I'm sure all young girls out there who want to get on in the game. The game's come so far. It's a credit to you girls for helping that happen, and I wish you all the best for the future.
That's brilliant. That's amazing. Brilliant. Yeah. But that's what I mean. Obviously, it's great. Frank Lampard, legend, midfield legend. But then his message about his daughters watching, then that means just as much to us as a team, because that's what we're set out to do, as well as get success for the team as well.
Yeah, of course, of course. But you two have known each other for such a long time as well, so you've kind of grown up in the game together, and you must have seen a change from all those years ago when you were little kids.
It's crazy. It is mad. Like once upon I mean, I was speaking probably 5 or 6 years ago, when it was, you looked around when you used to play and it'd be your mum, your dad, someone's brought their dog along who was passing in a field, and to now say we're selling the stadiums at 20-25,000 at a game. In domestic leagues it's between 2,000 and 4,000 if it's a big game, and it's a huge difference for us, but it's one that you've always aspired to. Obviously Frank's had the luxury of playing in front of those crowds for a long time, and now we do it, starting to do it week in, week out, and then we go to these major tournaments. It's amazing, and young girls and young boys are really getting seeing that going to women's games not such a big deal or a bad deal anymore. Absolutely. It's just a game of football.
Exactly. Well, ladies, enjoy your well-earned break next week.
Thank you.
Albeit 1 week.
Yeah.
And we look forward, as you say, to the next big games. It's great to meet you both, honestly. I've been watching you intently over the past couple of weeks, so thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.